It's Sunday morning. I like to take Sunday morning and use it. If I don't go to service or anything like that, I use it as reflection time. Reflect back on what you see and how you can reevaluate your own life and how you can make changes going into the next week. Reflection. But there's a lot of things I reflect on that it's crazy to me. I reflect back as I go through social media and things like that. I look at guys are beginning to dress like women, to imitate women, how women act, how their baby mama act, as jokes and games, as they are devaluing the value of that manhood. Women laugh at it because they feel like it's cute for a man to act and impersonate and imitate their superciliousness. I don't. I think it's disgrace and I think it's disgusting. It's just my opinion. It don't mean nothing to. Don't mean nothing. My opinion don't mean nothing. Another thing that I think that as I reflect back, how dumb and idiotic and stupid and barbaric it is for us to sit back and video women fighting each other, beating each other's brains out, calling each other bees and hoes, and you know their kids over there may be watching. You know the kids can see it and they looking at them. Their mama just out there fighting, and everybody just gathered around watching them fight like freaking pit bulls, like dogs. White folks, they brought us in this country and they called us animals. That type of thing reflect animalistic behavior. It doesn't add any value to our culture. It devalues our culture. And what devalues it even more, you have a guy that's back there actually videotaping everything as they beat their heads off, pulling each other's hair. We back and record it. I just wonder if somebody pull a gun out and put it in somebody's mouth with somebody that's holding the camera and say, y'all stop them. I can't because I'm holding the camera. I'm recording this so I can put it on social media where the whole world can see how barbaric and how animalistic some blacks may act. And what's even more distasteful is that after they're finished fighting, it's little black patches all over the yard because you done pulled each other's hair out. Some of the hair costs $250, $300, and some of it just cheap that you get from Dollar General somewhere. That doesn't add any value to you. Who wants you when you act like that? Also, when you get on Facebook and you want to start slashing each other, when you want to start downgrading each other, putting your business out there, that doesn't add any value. It shows that once we get to a certain level in our life, we turn on each other. Yes, it is true, just like the bucket of crabs. We always going to pull each other down. The only successful blacks and the ones that became successful is the one that united themselves together and arranged the pyramids. We can't be united and be successful. Another thing, this Valentine's Day thing, man, y'all done took it out the hands of the kids and grown folks, just acting ridiculous. Mark my words, on this day, a lot of people have gotten impregnated. The same people that express their love through showing it on social media, through engagements and things like that, I wish you well, much prayers and much success in your endeavors. But by this time next year, November, October, all those who are just having a baby, I don't see no posts on here about you can't stand your baby daddy because you did all this Facebook profiling when it comes to how your love is. The thing is, stop doing things like that. Stop it. Just stop it. You're setting yourself up for hurt and failure. I don't really acknowledge Valentine's Day like that because I think it gives people false hope. I think a lot of people dummy down to be with somebody just for that day. I think a lot of people gloat about having somebody just so that their best friend even can be jealous. Just because their enemy can be jealous of them having somebody because they know somebody don't. Then you base your whole life or you make that one decision on Valentine's Day. I'm done. Reflection Sunday.